Let's go. Welcome to the main event. Applying pressure, but I promise I ain't make it then. In their heads, living free, I ain't paying rent. Wake up in the AM, making cheese like Mercedes-Benz.
Hello everyone, this is Melanie over here on 50 Fit Mama. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you have been here before, hopefully you have seen some of my past videos where I've talked about my goals this year. So just kind of recap quick, in the past couple of years, I spent a lot of time working on my upper body, and I'm really happy with what I've built and where I am. Where I'm not so happy is my lower body. I feel like I'm a little bit unbalanced. And so this year, my focus, my goals are going to be to work on my lower body, specifically my glute goals. As you can see, I kind of have nothing. So really want to fix that. I want to work on building those glutes. I do go to the gym, probably in the gym about 5 days a week. I mean, one of those days is kind of dedicated to cardio. I like to play racquetball. Most of those other days are, I hit everything while I'm there. But because I want to really focus on the glute goals and I don't want to give up anything that I'm doing in my upper body, I really want to use my time here at home on those days that I don't hit the gym. I want to use my time here at home to focus on the glute goals. So today, I'm just going to walk you through what I am going to start doing. This is day one for me, so I want to walk you through some of the things that I want to start doing in my off days at the gym here at home. It's everything is relatively simple, low equipment, probably things that most anyone can do. I'm going to do some things with some weights. You don't have to. You can totally use body weight on a lot of these moves. But anyway, stick around and let's do this together and we'll get started.
We're going to start out with some weighted sumo squats. One thing on these is you want to remember to focus on proper form. You want to keep your chest up, your core engaged, and your knees tracking over your toes. This is going to maximize the benefits and minimize the risk of injury. I'll be doing 3 sets of 10. As we start the second set, let's talk about some of the benefits. So this exercise is great in targeting inner thighs. That wide stance in that sumo squat puts more emphasis on your inner thighs, helps you strengthen and tone the abductor muscles. Also, this exercise gives you great glute activation. Also, very much why I have this in my weekly at-home routine. This variation works the glutes effectively, particularly the gluteus maximus, giving you a great lower body workout. I mentioned this a minute ago, but this exercise is also really good for core engagement. Helps you kind of, maintaining balance and proper form during the sumo squat. You're gonna be engaging that core and those muscles to help you stay stable. It's gonna help with your flexibility in your hip and groin area, helps with balance. It also reduces stress on your lower back and gives you some functional strength to, kind of be beneficial in activities that involve lateral movements or require strong inner thigh muscles. Next exercise we're going to target is some Bulgarian split squats. These are not my favorite, but there's so many benefits. You've got to work them into your workout routine. First things first, there's 2 ways to do these that will give you the opportunity to target different muscles. If you're standing up straight from your squat, you're going to target more of your quads. You can see in mine, I was leaning forward. This is going to give you the opportunity to target more of your glutes, and hence why I'm leaning forward on this exercise. I am using weights in these. You could use 1 heavier weight or 2 weights going down either side of your working leg. And I will do 3 sets of 10 of these. I'm not not using a very heavy weight here. I mentioned I have not focused a ton on my lower body, but stick with me through this next season and you will see my weights increase. As we move into this second set, let's talk about some of the benefits. So this exercise is going to give you unilateral strength. So since you're working one leg at a time, it helps to address muscle imbalances and improve strength evenly between your legs. I know sometimes when I'm doing different things, arms, legs, both, I tend to favor one side or another. The stronger of the muscles seems to do a little bit more of the work. So this one really isolates the leg that you're working on, and you're going to get that even strength building. And because you are working, one leg at a time, you've got to have your core engaged. This is going to help you improve your balance and stability. If you watch me here in a few of these, you'll see me bobble a few times. Just working on that balance. So this is a great exercise to help with that. Also helps with your flexibility in your hip flexors and your rear leg, improving the range of motion in that working leg. Helps reduce lower back strain by maintaining your upright torso and focusing on the leg muscles. The Bulgarian split squats can reduce the strain on the lower back compared to just traditional squats. I'm using this plyo box. If you don't have one of these, by all means, you can use your couch, a chair, your coffee table, your child. Just kidding. I hope instead of just watching, you're actually doing some of these exercises with me. And I just want to tell you, stick around, because even after the third set of these, we've got one more thing to go, one more exercise to perform. This point in the game, I'm sure you can probably tell, this is wearing me out. Since this has never been much of a focus for me, by the time this was all said and done, I was pretty spent, So again, that just tells me that it's something that I need, and I'm glad I've got it in my workout routine. Just might not be the most fun thing that I do. And I don't know about you, but maybe when I first start things, they're not as fun. I'm sitting here talking about this not being fun, but as I get better at them and I really excel at them, I actually do find them fun. So I'm looking for the fun in this. We're going to get there.
Okay, and so for this last move today, we're going to do B stance RDLs. So I'm going to do them to the side so that you can see how I keep my back straight. But just for the stance, the easiest way to do this is if you put your feet together, turn your non-working foot out to a 90-degree angle, and then rotate this way that your toe is even with your heel, and that is what's called the B stance.
So to maximize the benefit on these B stance RDLs, you're going to want to focus on maintaining a neutral spine and keeping your hips level, and also engaging your core throughout the movement. I am using a weight here. It's relatively lightweight. Again, stick with me and we'll watch as I increase the weight. I will say that by the time I was all said and done with this workout, I was spent. Hopefully you can tell in the exercise I am trying to keep my back straight. The intent is to hinge at the hips. I do love recording these videos because it gives me an opportunity to critique my form. I think as the day got on, my form got a little bit worse, but hey, there's always room for improvement. Again, as we move into the second set, let's talk a little bit about the benefits of single leg RDLs. It's going to help your balance and stability. All of these exercises we've worked on today will do that. It's definitely, working on our core as long as we're keeping our core engaged during the exercise. Just, struggling to maintain your balance is always going to work those core muscles. Obviously, the focus in this one is your hamstrings and your glutes. It helps with your hip hinge movement, and also just like the last one that we worked on, doing that single leg engagement is going to help correct muscle imbalances so that you're getting the same work on both muscles. Okay, we're going to kick off this last set of single leg RDLs. I think, this workout, we've really focused on some great lower body exercises, things that are going to help us improve our strength and muscle tone, enhance, our functional fitness, give us better posture and stability, help us enhance our core, all these things that we need in life for our everyday things. So let's get through this last set. We're almost there. Last 10 reps on the last leg. Let's finish strong. Well, that is it for this at-home lower body workout. If you are still here, thank you so much for staying the entire time. I hope that you will join me again and join me on my journey to build my showstopper. It'll be fun, and until next time, we'll see you soon.